atmosphere absolutely exhilarating as the Georgia Bulldogs set to tee it up at Sanford Stadium. Like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, man, I just realized I've been on mute. All right, what's happening, chat? We good. All right, Dubs in the chat. First game of the year. We doing this little Dynasty joint right quick. So we finna see what's popping. Oh, man. Let me pull my stream up my damn self and mute that host so I can look and see what the chat's talking about. Damn, bruh, over here at the goddamn... Yeah, bruh got Georgia. That's what I'm saying. You can't say shit.
Looking.
I'm trying to see how can I turn my shit down.
In a competitive conference like the SEC,
I just thought I'm a pussy.
Can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
I was talking to bro, and then
no doubt
he
in
just
the
called.
SEC, you've
Shit,
got
we
to
Gucci.
set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
Well,
so much riding on the line. Who gets to
correct
down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
As college football involves, guys and players
see
have more rights and they capitalize on being like this. Teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay. The phone calls.
Man, this shit look bad. I ain't coach.
Steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want,
there we go. Hold on to that ball, man. First down.
Go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So
oh yeah, on the game is gonna the game be a little bit behind.
Looking at a better destination makes it miserable for coaches.
Bet it.
He'll keep it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights.
Oh shit, I can't play no damn music on here.
All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's going to run it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
What we looking like, chat? Talk to me.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. Even in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down.
Okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And
they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now,
you muted up, dog.
On their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Let's see what we're looking like.
First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Need somebody that can run out here.
Line getting set on second down.
Okay.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
Good
you
one,
expect
Fit.
from a senior. Don't
Good
give
one,
them
Fit.
any extra yards. Great tackle there. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule.
Dang.
We're always looking forward to this one.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Ah,
Really
they gave him
nice
that.
job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. Blast is
Come
way
on.
ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ah, don't do that. Make him earn it. Don't do that.
To run through him. Really nice job there on the third down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen.
Good play.
Not a
Come on.
whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Oh, he is getting every extra yard. What the fuck?
First and goal from the 9.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation.
We all right, though. Gotta
They
stop.
really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They'll dial up the run on first and
Play.
goal.
Come on.
They bring him
Come
down,
on.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, don't let no tight end block you. Oh, man. See what he gonna come out in.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Caught in the back.
Play. Come on.
And this one
One more stop.
for no gain.
One more stop, D. Let's go.
That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Nothing cheap. Force the 3.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Pick the
And
ball.
he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense there.
Good job,
Mixing
D.
up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Ah.
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive.
There go O-line.
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
To the air, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ball in the air and intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Throws toward the end zone.
Hey, gave this shit to him.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh my God!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown.
Y'all got my shit not working. Damn.
This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And let's check in with
Like,
Kevin Connors.
awful pass, he picks it off. I don't. I mean, he makes the catch. Like, y'all got him juiced up right now. God damn, chat, we looking rough. We looking rough, chat.
They're trailing by just 4 to Pittsburgh.
I gotta take my mans out. Hey, I tried to give you. Hey, I gave you one. We can't be having too many turnovers, my boy. We cannot be turning the football over.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the
Ain't
South
me
Carolina
doing that,
offense
sir.
is back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems to
Hold on to the football,
in an
pal.
offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10.
Football,
Keep
pal.
being you, keep being aggressive.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
Damn, there we go, chat.
Get all the
Shit.
juices, all the excitement. And be like,
Shit out here looking a
passing
little
game's
weird.
rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Excuse me.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more
Nothing deep, nothing
dynamic, but
cheap.
they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the 1st quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
To throw, it's back. Gets it out quickly. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts.
There we go. Hell no.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Good play! That's me!
Hand in there and force the incompletion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
Come on, man.
Pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll call for the fair
There we
catch
go.
here.
Good job. Come on, D.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They're going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. With the catch, it's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job. Understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, and making sure I was in bounds.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it.
This nigga
And after
suck.
the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Fuck, that's me. I gotta hit that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's back. He wants to go deep. Snags it
They
over.
giving him
They
this.
finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand.
Yeah, come on, Ncaa.
Isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. It's Etienne. First guy never seems to get him as he finds his way out to the 19.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy
Come on,
running the
dude.
football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Scanning the field, it's back. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Put him down.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yes.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really good, man.
Motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
No, that's gay. Fuck!
Is in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This is why you consistently run the football. Steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Great, guys. Want to update you on a game that went final moments
Let's
ago.
go.
Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, this thing sucks throwing. Goddamn, Robbie. See, bro, being this spot. Fuck, he on my ass right now.
So good, but you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Caught in the backfield, it's Delp. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Beck. Just gets rid of it to the running back.
Somebody got to get there, goddamn.
But not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
It is good. And now the
we gotta go, y'all. Goddamn.
Team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This time on target. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Bro, the nigga is dropping the ball, bro. You gotta hang on to that.
Defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a grab enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go.
Got it in stride at the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Come on, dude. We need to stop, bro. Gotta get the stop, dude. Big conversion. Gotta get the stop.
I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now. That are in your favor, and then exploit them.
Get it out on the screen. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
South Carolina, 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Nigga, he threw it behind him.
Stupid ass game. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the
middle. They gave him that? No.
Tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give from the gun.
There you go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop on the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality.
Pick the ball off.
This is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's back.
Pick the ball off!
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their
hit,
ears back.
bro.
Coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
He hit that bitch. Fuck, but the field goal finna come back and bite my ass, bro.
Field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami is just wearing one right now. That defense looks like me when I go to South Beach. Out of shape and badly burned. Hey, who's writing this stuff? They're trailing by 15 to Pittsburgh. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on
Alright,
elsewhere.
y'all, come on.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Dances away to buy time. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball.
What the fuck you running back to me for, dude?
Never had a chance.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
That's cap as fuck, bro. Come on, now.
Takes it the other way.
They give him that. They give him that. You can't do shit. Like, that's a layered throw, bro.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about
My
you make
nigga
a big
there,
play?
they
Nice
gave
job
him shit.
getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Able to get one down to the 15.
And I like the first process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's back. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Wide receiver shows motion. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Game 1, you want to come out put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He lost one down the sideline. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Going over the top.
Oh my God, these niggas can't throw.
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be no sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're trying to get to it.
We can't even get a pass off.
The defense makes the stop and gets the football back. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Using his legs, it's CTN. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive.
Got my ass whooped this first goddamn game. Lord, we got quarterback trials.
Finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt.